Hi everyone, this is going to be an overview of the Mac Me Over collection. This is part 2, which is Shirley and Nicole. For information on what this collection is about, make sure you go to the part 1 video and I explain in more detail the story behind this collection. This collection is divided into 3 parts, so there are going to be 3 videos. This is video number 2, and in this collection we have lipsticks, an eyeshadow quad, 4 fluid lines, and 2 nail polishes. This collection is available August 25th in stores and is currently available online at maccosmetics.com. As always, there's a giveaway including some of the items from this collection. Make sure to go to allurabeauty.com to enter that contest, and also see the links below for full reviews and further photos and swatches of each of these products. Part 2 of Mac Me Over includes 4 lipsticks. These are $14.50 each. From left to right, the colors are Rebel, Prince Noir, Smoked Purple, and Runway Red. First is Rebel, Prince Noir, Smoked Purple, and Runway Red. First I'm swatching Rebel. MAC describes this as a vivid pinkish purple, and it is a satin finish. It's a very bright and opaque color. Next is Prince Noir. This is a deep blue-based purple color, and this has a matte finish. Again, very pigmented. Next is Smoked Purple. This is a deep eggplant purple color, also a matte finish, and also very, very pigmented. And last is Runway Red. And this is a blue-toned red color. And it is a satin finish. So as you can see, all these colors are very vivid, and they're very opaque, and all of them go on smoothly. There are a total of 4 new nail polish colors coming out with this collection. There are 2 that come in part 2 of the collection, which I'm showing you here in this video. Both of these are limited edition colors, and they both have cream finishes. The one on the left is Deep Sea, and the one on the right is Purple Majesty. I'm going to insert pictures here showing you what the colors look like. So first, starting with Deep Sea, as you can see, it's a deep to medium teal color. This color applied unevenly with the first coat, but you can make it opaque with 2 coats. Next is Purple Majesty. This is a deep purple, sort of boysenberry color. It's a very pretty color. First coat not as uneven as with Deep Sea, but you can definitely use a second coat to make sure that it's really opaque and that you get an even color. And if I didn't mention this before, these are $15 each. Next up we have 4 fluid lines. These are $15 each, and from left to right you have Dark Diversion, which you may remember came out very recently in a previous collection. Next is Avenue, Midnight Blues, and Dark Envy. All of these are limited edition colors. For the swatches I'm going to use a flat concealer brush. You would use typically an eyeliner brush, but because it's difficult to see such a thin line in the color on camera, I'm going to use a wider brush to give you a good idea of what the color will look like. So first, starting with Dark Diversion. This is a darkened plum color. Next is Avenue. This is a charcoal black and has gold pearlized pigments in it. Third is Midnight Blues. And this is a dark navy blue color. Last is Dark Envy, which is a deep forest green color. All of these colors have really nice pigmentation, and like almost all fluid lines, they go on very, very smoothly. They will resist smudging. They aren't smudge proof or waterproof, but they do a good job of staying on the eyelids all day. And these are all very nice colors, not so bright and intense that you couldn't use them every day, but unique enough that it will give you something different to wear if you're tired of wearing just a black or a brown eyeliner. Here is the eyeshadow quad that comes with part 2 of this collection. It's $38 and it's called the Evil Eye Eyeshadow Quad. The top left color there is Palace Pedigreed, which is a re-promote from the Fabulous Felines collection. The top right color is Spellcaster, which is a blackened violet color. The bottom left is Moody, which is a blackened green. And the bottom right is Evil Eye, which is a deep yellow-gray color. As always, I'm going to do swatches with a flat eyeshadow brush, starting with Palace Pedigreed. This is a deep berry color with soft pink hues to it. Pigmentation is decent. This is a satin finish eyeshadow. Next is Spellcaster. And this is a blackened violet color. It's a matte finish. As you can see, the pigmentation is weak and it goes on unevenly. This is usually how MAC's matte formulas apply. They are very often unimpressive in terms of pigmentation, and as a result, they apply unevenly. Third is Moody. And this is a blackened green color. It's a Velux Pearl finish, but similarly, the pigmentation is not that impressive. It doesn't go on as unevenly as Spellcaster, but it is a little bit uneven and dull when it comes to the color. And fourth is Evil Eye, which is a deep yellow-gray color, also a matte finish. This is the least impressive of the 4 shadows. Very weak pigmentation, goes on very unevenly. Again, sort of expected from matte finishes. Unfortunately, this quad has 2 matte finishes, both of which are unimpressive, and also the Velux Pearl Moody color, which is unimpressive. And I often get asked this. Yes, these are swatched over an eyeshadow base, not just over bare skin, so even with colors that might otherwise be a little underpigmented, it should be improved with the eyeshadow base that's on the skin already. So the fact that these are so weak in pigmentation and uneven, even with the eyeshadow base, means that if you're used to putting eyeshadows on your eyelids without any sort of base, you should expect an even weaker and duller color to be applied than you see here. So overall, a very disappointing eyeshadow quad, certainly not worth $38, even though for 4 shadows $38 is normally a good deal, given that 3 of the 4 colors are very underwhelming and apply unevenly. You almost certainly want to pass on this eyeshadow quad. So there's the overview for part 2 of the MAC Me Over collection. I would say overall a good part of the collection. All the fluid lines are very nice, and any one of them would be a good purchase. The lipsticks similarly are all very opaque, they glide on smoothly, and they're great colors. The nail polishes are neither a hit nor a miss. I think they are nice colors, but certainly not something that you have to run out and buy. And then the definite pass of this part of the collection is the eyeshadow quad, which had very disappointing colors and pigmentation for the shadows. Make sure to enter the contest. Go to lurabeauty.com, go check out the reviews that I'll put links for in the bottom bar. Make sure you go check out parts 1 and part 3 of this collection, and if you have any questions, put them down in the comments or leave a comment on the blog and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.